Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. I just gotta stare at you because let me turn this off. Wait, I just gotta stare like all attention is given to you. You've been doing some things. You switched it up. Shake the table, call it K Michelle. I feel your energy. I feel how you just did some things that you ain't doing in a while. Some things that you never thought you would ever do that I see you doing. I know I'm doing them. Some fruit. Eating fruit. You said you was gonna be healthy and this is the first meal of the day. It's giving real life gonna be sweet. And the enzymes, let me say, the energy is gonna be filtered out. And it's go, cause what do pineapples do? They come in to eat. It's something coming to eat up all that BS out your life. It's something coming to take all that toxicity out your life just because of what you just did. Cause you just did the unthinkable. You just did something that was holding you back for so long, and you finally told yourself, what happens if I really do it? What else would I lose? What else? How could you lose? You have to bet on you every time, and you finally did. Oh, you was playing chess out here. Oh, you out here checkmating under 4 moves. Really, in what? It's giving nothing but royalty. Ain't nobody messing with your queen, and ain't nobody messing with that king. I'm talking about like everything is just coming with ease now since you put yourself in a different mind frame, a different energy space, a different space to receive, a different space to grow. It feels like you're feeling grown. Like I'm hearing Beyonce, I'm a grown woman, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I'm a grown woman. Yeah, I can have it whatever I want, whatever I want. They love the way I walk, cause I walk with a vengeance. Understand me when I say, cause I ain't pretending. I am a big girl now, cause I'm gonna do something. Yeah, y'all gotta listen to it. It's giving grown. It's giving I grew up with. I done grew up out of my old past self. I done grew up out of my childhood trauma. I am now I'm really out here breaking curses. I really got to axe. I'm really throwing axes at all of my hazards. And baby, you know, like how you got axe thrower and you're nailing it on the target. You're hitting everything on the head. Out of here, out of here, out of here. They can't even believe it. They don't even got enough time to run. They was never expecting that from you. They never expected that from you. They never expected you to really put your mouth and your feet in the same alignment. They never expected it. But you did. So you have a beautiful day. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas Eve. So it's, you know, like Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas Eve, or Happy Christmas Ever. the day be no. Okay, look. It is only the 22nd. Yeah, I need to slow down. I feel like maybe you're in that energy where you're just rushing and you feel as though you might need to slow down, but it's like you don't need to slow down because everything is being expedited and put out there at the rate that it needs to be, because now you're so much in this creative alignment. You done freed yourself up from all of this hostility and all this toxicity that was around in your environment, because you done cleaned up them crevices? If you watched my last video, we was talking about that. Did you clean up them crevices? If you didn't, then you might not be in this energy. But if you did, don't mind my bra strap. But if you did, some different stuff going on. Do you hear me? Okay? I don't know. I woke up feeling like I was sitting on top of the world. I went to bed late, but nothing in my system was giving late. It was still like I was in my ordained timing. Like everything was in perfect alignment. Now, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed for being able to transform is the word that I was looking for. I'm so glad I was able to transform and realign myself. Be right with myself. Get my mind together. Because one thing the enemy does come to do is kill, steal, and destroy. Right? He attacks your mind. And sometimes we are like, oh my goodness, we have all this intelligence. Oh my goodness, we don't have no one to confide in. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How am I going to sit with this? You just need to sit with yourself. You need to sit with yourself and do the things that you said was hard. Easy. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm talking about ABC. 1, 2, 3, baby, you with me now. It's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. It was that easy to say no. It was that easy to slap her upside their face. I'm just playing. Nah, but for real, especially if you just been letting people attack you though. Like, nah, we ain't doing them attacks no more. Okay. You thought because I was hush mouth that I was just allowing things? No, what happened was I took a step back because I knew the damage that I could do. I knew the things that could have been said and done, so I shut it up. But now you in my energy. It ain't no shutting to the up. I done realized that me overcompensating for your lack, I can't do that at the expense of me, because guess what? It doesn't put me in my most optimistic energy. It doesn't feel the same. It feels like I'm in jail. And I'm not serving no sentence. So, tread lightly. This that energy where you just can't be fucked with. Okay? It's giving real, I got a big ego. It's giving like any energy, any being, anything trying to attach to you that don't serve you, that did you wrong, that try to come back because they feel this, they feel something. It's giving like, damn, this bitch really changed. This dude really not on that same stuff no more. They really got a backbone, but you had the backbone the whole time. You just was a little bit too flexible. You was a little bit too reasonable, a little bit too understanding, a little bit too forgiving, because you understood where that hurt came from. So of course you didn't want nobody else to feel like that. You didn't want anybody else to suffer or to feel as though they was inadequate. So that made you an inadequate. Which the same fear that you had of somebody else, you done spoke that into yourself by avoiding your own sense of self. Oh, you know, get it together. You can be mindful, but it's always something called mindless behavior. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Come on now, who knows mindless behavior? Okay, travel all across the road just to meet her, take me to LA. I gotta, alright, yeah, but y'all, we done did it. You done did it. You done called them people. You done set up that appointment that you was dreading for years. You done called that company to come and trim down them trees, to come to come help assist you. You know, like, one thing about it that I notice, sometimes people do things because they're afraid of the expense. But if someone is offering you a service that helps you and you don't have to worry about it, and now you're carefree, why not spend? Because now it's no longer expensive. It's now a priceless thing, because now it's putting you in a situation to where you don't have to harvest these same feelings and emotions and physical activities constantly. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have, oh my gosh, I need to do, oh my gosh, this is there, I don't have enough time. Oh my gosh, if you don't just call that landscaping company and get like a monthly or every 2 weeks, because you can afford it, you got the money, you just keep buying food. Is you? Because I am. I just looked at my counter the other day. I got Chick-fil-A. I keep saying Chick-fil-A. I got Chipotle. I got Michigan barbecue. I tried Michigan barbecue. I'm posting that video because I tried Michigan barbecue, but yeah, I don't know if I'm on. Yeah. But okay, so I tried Michigan barbecue, all that stuff. Then I was like, this is a good $50 sitting on my counter. Because I didn't even eat all the food to neither one of them, right? And I got them because I'm yeah, that's just TMI. I'm talking about later. But I got one. It doesn't even matter. Look, I'm just wasting food. I'm just giving it out, okay? And I was just telling myself, I could have made all this at home. Alright? Like, not even just at home. Like, why I know I just said pay for the services. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the time and stuff. But clearly, if you have the time, the creativity, and the skills, please do it yourself. Because you're going to be living in the, I could have did that. It couldn't taste as good if I made it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of things where you're just going to feel like, I need this from scratch. I need the raw, authentic version. I need no added preservatives, no more ingredients that I don't know. I don't need this processed food. You're going to be going through a whole change where you just change completely. Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm gonna get rich this year. I feel it in my guts. Well, I feel it in my gut. And it's big. And that's how rich I'm gonna get. But even if my stomach gets smaller because I'm eating healthier, I still feel like I'm gonna get rich this year. I feel it in my gut. So claiming 2026. Claim 2026 for what it is. It's your year. Period. It's your year to not walk into what you could have did or lack. I need you to do everything now. I need you to complete everything now that's feasible. Don't override yourself. Don't overcompensate yourself. Don't you know what I'm saying, do it. Don't pull no string, no muscles, no hamstrings or nothing like that. Because we still need some hams for Christmas now. So please don't do that. Okay, so just take the time out. Everything that is achievable within this last couple 2 weeks, a week or whatever. So just take the time out and complete as much as you can. Don't burn out. Even if you can't complete it, set it up. So if that means you have to work ahead, go ahead. Hard stuff first. I repeat, if you think it's hard, do it first. You will be amazed how easy it just all comes together. Once you get all that hard stuff out the way, and then you go to them other answers, and then you go back and look at them hard answers, and you like, damn, I'm a smart ass motherfucker. Stop working hard. This is the life of luxury, of relaxation, of whatever you want, you can have. You don't need to do blood, sweat, and tears all the time. Your brain don't need to be in the fog. It's frying because you have so many tasks. You have so many rabbits. I said rabbits. Task rabbit? Okay, task rabbit. Okay, you got so many tabs open in your head. Dang, that's crazy. You got so many tabs open in your head. You can't. Shoot, at this point, Cardi B lived there. At this point, I don't even, if you know, you know. Because Cardi B said, I got condos in this head, okay? You overthinking, you overdoing it, you you will let it go. I'm gonna forever keep singing this. It's out with the old, in with the new. Goodbye, clouds of gray. Hello, clouds of gloom. A dip in the pool, a trip to the spa, and the whole world is according to one. Yeah, it's really giving. You finna get everything you want. I know I am. Oh, I don't know what happened right there, so don't floor me for that. I ain't see my face or nothing, but oh no. It's that time. It's that time. Get dressed, do whatever you want to do, try different things, you know what I'm saying? Be more natural. Okay? It's a lot of authenticity coming about, right? And it requires you to be natural. It requires you to be natural. Not because you're gonna really benefit from it, like as getting a reward. You're going to be building that confidence. You're going to be realizing that you don't need all of that. Like, more is less. More is less, and less is more. So if you have a whole bunch of work load, you need to lessen the more. You need to work a little ahead, or separate this pile for this day, this pile for this day, so when it's all due, or when I all need it done, the day before, it's already taken care of. You have to start thinking like a rich bitch. You got to start thinking like somebody who can handle these tasks, because TaskRabbit did not pop up for no reason. You finna be servicing somebody, or somebody finna service you, and some opportunities and doors finna open, but it's screaming busy. Rather, you need to get on TaskRabbit. Rather, you need to post on TaskRabbit. It's giving busy. You got a lot of tasks that's finna rabbit. They finna hop all up in. Come on now. The new year. Come on now. Come on now. Ain't Easter finna come up? All right, y'all. It's really that easy. It's that simple. All right. Bye.